Hi people, I want to ask you something. Should high schools provide free condoms to students? Well, what do you think when you hear about a pregnant teenager doing her studies? What do you think about the fact that after home, the school should train its students for life? Do you agree that teachers should also take a role in the sexual education of their students? Hmm. Well, regardless of what you may think, I'm sure that this kind of situation should be respected by parents and teachers, and this should be given the importance it deserves, right? Parent, don't forget that this young teenager, whether male or female, can have serious consequences if you don't pay attention to his or her sex life. It could be your child. Sex education should be considered as an area of the curriculum as well as religion, ethics, or economics. Therefore, schools should train them and provide condoms as a first step to prevent teenage pregnancy and STDs, I mean sexually transmitted diseases. Okay, despite the fact that contraceptive methods are known by most of the society, teenage pregnancies continue to increase. Around 10 out of every 15 pregnant women have an average of 15 to 18 years old. This indicates that these teenagers are still in high school. Most of them are driving to not finish their degree or their student's path. And I'm not saying that condoms are the complete solution to this or the answer of this issue. Not. However, everything points to the fact that it can be a reliable prevention strategy. Okay? According to the above, sex education is an important factor in order to enable young students to take care of their sexuality and protect their health and integrity. Now, a fact, okay? So, the school have a great influence, right? School has a great influence on the social life of a young person. It allows him to think and act and even make important decisions under the acceptance of the environment that surrounds him. For example, a casual example, okay? Andrea, who is 16 years old, is determined to be sexual with her boyfriend, Marcos. Both are classmates in the same grade, and they have no idea of the risk they are taking by experiencing their first sexual encounter. The first sexual encounter without a condom, right? Or a contraceptive method. Based on this, or the first situation, it is evident that just as the role of education in the school is related to the decision of these students regarding their personal life. So, is the role of education in the school, okay? But you may wonder why this work should be done at the school and not at home. The answer is simple. The trust between parents and children doesn't always allow this kind of situation to be communicated. Yeah? On the contrary, a person in charge and expert in dealing with these issues possibly create awareness in the young person and make him understand how important it is to use protection in their sexual encounters. In this way, the young person, seeing that his peers are in the same environment and he as he is, um, will accept any recommendation or method that comes from the instructor. Okay. Also, the teacher can take a positive aspect in that many times students feel more comfortable with their teachers, and that's it. They have a relationship based on communication and often in friendship, in real friendship. This makes the student take into account what either the teacher or I don't know, someone in church can offer for their care, right? Now, why is topic especially focused on condoms and not other contraceptive method? Well, uh, in Colombia, there is a great part of women who take care of themselves with other methods of protection. Yeah, for example, the pill, the injection, the contraceptive device, etc. However, the condom is one of the safest and in part complete. Yeah, other methods of conception don't allow pregnancy, but they can't prevent sexual diseases, right? It is a fact. So, well, in fact, it is worrying the number of cases of young people who present sexual disease every day. Thus, okay, the school is the key strategy to prevent those cases by giving them condoms. For example, well, another example. It is a fact that these methods are not very expensive. However, young people don't always have the means to afford one. The case would be different if they had a condom for free. Yeah, some people will see this problematic issue. But I ask you something. If girls are given sanitary napkins for personal care, why not provide condoms to prevent a deadly disease or pregnancy? Hmm. As everyone knows, sexual diseases can be mild or severe. Whatever the case may be, it is better to prevent it. Okay? Now, the next. Undoubtedly, this is an issue that we may not all agree on. Yes. But just think what can happen if something is not done about sex education for young people. In addition to the issues I mentioned before, such as STDs and I don't know, teenage pregnancies, the young person can acquire social issues such as depression or impulsivity. Although it may not seem related issues, they have a lot to do because most young students tend to make bad decisions due to the I don't know the fact that they are not oriented or trained to be a sexually active and responsible person, affecting their social and emotional stability. Okay. Final, as you can see easily, or as you can easily see, sorry, the idea of providing condoms in school is surely a prevention and awareness strategy. Students are not only looking to be heard, but they are also looking for a means to obtain safe methods to lead a healthier and more responsible life. Starting from the idea that these methods, such as condoms, prevent pregnancies, sexual disease, and problems with the environment, then this measure should be adopted without any discrimination and with the proper training. Finally, as I said before at the beginning, that young teenager can be your child. Your body, your choices.